6 signs you're being used in your relationship. Number 1, they rarely want to be seen in public with you. All they want to do is go into private locations or Netflix and chill, stay at home, and they really don't want to be in public with you. So why does this happen? Number 1, they might be cheating on you. Number 2, they might be ashamed of you. And number 3, they probably just want to have sex with you and break some of those boundaries that you have. You deserve to be seen in public with the person you in a relationship with.
Number 2, they might be using you just for your money. Always wanting to go to expensive places with meals, vacations, all these elaborate dates, or even just something that benefits them and nothing that you want to do. I'm guilty of doing this in the past, and God checked me. I would just date random people just for a meal because your girl likes to eat. But God has called us not to use one another, and so I really had to check myself with this. And so you might be watching this video and say, man, some of these things y'all saying, I've been using people. And so we want to make sure that we are taking ownership and responsibility and say, man, let me stop using the person that I'm in a relationship with.
So number 3 is they seek your connections and contacts. And why do they do this? They want to advance their career and their status in the world. Like my wife says, they're clout chasing. So my suggestion here is to use discernment when handing out different contacts of your network, because you might be ruining that relationship that God has placed in your life.
Number 4, they might want an open relationship with you. That's what the world does, but as Christians, we want to make sure that we are in an exclusive relationship. Monogamous relationships is biblical. When we're dating multiple people and all that, we're practicing for adultery and divorce. So we want to make sure that we are committed and in a relationship with that person who is committed to us as well.
Number 5, they don't see themselves marrying you, and whenever you bring up the topic of marriage, they get defensive. Why be in a relationship for 5, 10, 15 years just because? If marriage is your desire, you should have a vision to see where this relationship is going. The Bible says, without vision, the people perish. Without vision, your relationship perishes.
And number 6, they're not putting in the same effort as you. It's always a giving, giving, giving. They're taking and taking and taking from you. Relationships should be a mutual of giving and taking. If you feel drained from the relationship and being taken advantage of, you need to end it. Because relationships should be edifying and uplifting, giving and serving one another.
So if you feel like you're being used in a relationship, you might want to check out this video to cut it off.